Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. Today we're diving back into some more Uno Mas levels, the series where we are looking at weird, wacky, and wonderful things within Mario Maker 2. Again, and as always, for those that don't know, Uno Mas levels typically are very short levels that showcase things that probably weren't intended to be in this game. Let's go ahead and fire this episode on up. The first Uno Mas level of the day is called Twister McClipster by Firejark 2. So we are supposed to hold over and Y, and let's just see the magic. Okay. Okay, what? As you all know, I'm a huge fan of clipping through things you're not supposed to. So as you can see, Mario is not supposed to clip through this block if we're facing left, but if we face right, you clip right on through. You clip right on through. Now let's take a look at Small Junk Boxes by Psycho Yak. You can spin jump on a Thwomp as Big Mario, even though there's only a 1 block gap. Okay, let's check it out. We have to reach the goal as Super Mario. So there is a clear condition with this level. We get a nut suit. So there's only a 1 block gap between the Thwomp and the ceiling. You wouldn't think we'd be able to, well, it's hard to... See, we can't even fit. So you'll notice now we can fit. We can fit now. But the goal is to reach the goal of Super Mario. So how is that going to work? So we're supposed to do Z here. So yeah, we can spin jump there, even though you're really not supposed to be able to do that. That should not be a thing. And it kind of looks weird when you look at it. Like Mario's feet were partially inside the Thwomp. Very interesting. Next up, we're gonna look at a Japanese level that looks to involve Spike's balls. We have another clear condition. What? What? Those should not be bouncing, should they? What on earth? What is going? Look at the mushrooms down there. Okay, the setup with the munchers is weird enough, and what it's doing to the mushrooms is very weird. But the fact that the spiky meatball is bouncing like that is ridiculous. What is going on there? It even bounces the giant spiky meatballs. That was wild. Let's look at Cannonball Head by Mario Maker 2 Eevee up next. All right, we have another clear condition where we have to reach the goal without taking damage. Don't move. Okay, I'm assuming it doesn't mean right here. Okay, we got a key. Got a key. And we got 4 1-ups, because 3 isn't good enough. All right, I'm not moving. Going through the door, not moving. So the cannonball goes right through Mario's head. It makes perfect sense, Nintendo. Or Big Mushroom Jank by Extreme is what we're gonna look at next. All right, friends, here we go. Through the door. We're not supposed to move or touch anything. I swear I didn't touch anything. Let's look at this one more time. We go through the door. You're gonna notice that Mega Mario is confined within the space. And then as soon as he is freed, he falls right below the platform. That really, sure. Yep. Now let's look at Uno Mas, The Helper Block by Raptor73. We have to reach the goal after grabbing all 1 coin. So, oh, that's, I don't know if I knew you could do that. Wait a second. So let me restart here really quick. So you're telling me we can't grab this coin any other way. Doesn't work on that side. Doesn't work if you're facing the other way. It only works if you hit the block. And yeah. I didn't know that. Let's look at Uno Mas Mario Does Magic by OG Bingo. Here we go, friends. Uno Mas. Supposed to go through the door, I guess? So we got the checkpoint, and it magically turned into the goalpost. How did he do it? Uno Mas bombs that don't explode by Blue Yoshi's up next. This level comes with another clear condition. We have to grab all 64 coins. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, so what's going on that some of these bombs are exploding and some of these bombs are not exploding. The setups look identical except for the tops. It's got a spring, a donut, and a muncher and a bomb. Does not explode. Does explode. Does not explode. Does explode. Does not explode. What about with the items above them? What about a POW block? Does explode. P-switch? Does explode. Spring? Does explode. Another spring? Does not explode. Twister? Does not explode. It just kills the twister. What? We got some more experiments here. What's going on here? Does not explode. Does explode. Does not explode. One way. Does not explode. Mushroom pad? Does not explode. Semi-solid? Does not explode. Platform? Does explode. Icicle? I was gonna guess that one. Seesaw? Does explode. All right, this one's just gonna not explode. What about if the bomb is up above? Does not. Does not. Does not. Does not. I'm guessing all of these ones are going to explode? No. Yes? Okay, these setups look exactly the same. I do not see any difference in those setups, yet some of them exploded and some didn't. That was absolutely enlightening, friends. I am intrigued, enlightened, and just a wee bit confused. All the makings of a good Uno Mas level. We got another one by Blue Yoshi. This one's called Blind Mole. Here we go. So one of the big properties of the Monty Mole is that it always is following where Mario is at. So if you stand in place, the Monty Mole will basically keep going back and forth. But this Uno Mas claims that if you play dead, the Monty Mole will just keep going. That is exactly what happens. The Monty Mole does not know what's going on. Okay. I think we did it right. Then we want to play dead again. This actually makes for some pretty cool puzzles. This could make for some really cool puzzle levels, such as this one. This is a really clever take. So we gotta go over here, play dead. Oh. Yep. There we go. That's so clever. That's so clever. And we're out. Like I said, that was just like a showcase of what you could do. You could make some pretty elaborate puzzle levels with this tech. All right, friends, I've been putting this Uno Mas level off for months. I've had it downloaded for months, and I've just been putting off playing it. 51 Mas Area 51 by Symplectic. Now, in this Uno Mas, it contains 51 checkpoints to save your progress after each of the 51 deaths. Yes, that is right. Typically, levels only have 2 checkpoints, but Symplectic has a method that it has 51 checkpoints, and we're gonna die 51 times. Strap in, friends. Here we go! Area 51. So you'll notice, wow, there is so much going on the screen. Okay, there's checkpoint 1. Let's go through the pipe. There's checkpoint 2, and then we have to die. So there's death number 1. And we get that. And then we have to go through the blue pipe. And there's checkpoint again. And I guess we have to die here? Yeah, because the P-switch keeps engaging, so we have to die. Where's this checkpoint number 3? I've already lost count of the checkpoints. Friends, we can keep making progress. Oh my goodness. Then we start here. And then we can make a little more progress. This is unbelievable. This setup is unbelievable. And then we get the checkpoint again. I don't know what checkpoint number that is, but we're losing track. 51 deaths, and I think we've only died, what, how many times? How many times have we died here? There's another red coin. We're slowly making our way through here. This is unbelievable how this works. So you're noticing, it's the same 2 checkpoints, but they act completely different because, so we have to die again, and then when we come back to this checkpoint again, everything's going to be different, and we're gonna be able to make a little bit more progress. Then down here, then there, then here, then grab this red coin, P-switch goes off, and we can go through the pipe yet again. And we get the checkpoint again, and everything's gonna be different. I'm sitting here trying to comprehend how this setup even comes about, how this even was birthed in the mind of Symplectic. Like, Symplectic, how on earth did you come to the discovery? If I put this amount of munchers and this setup with the launchers and the bomb and a POW block, I can make players have to play this 51 times to experience the true beauty of my creation. So we got all the red coins in this section, so I'm curious what happens next. Go over here. What? Okay, we got all the... What happens now? So now we're moving on to this. The red coins in here. I don't even see a key door. Have you seen a key door? Also, how the dump is the world record for this level? 38 seconds. That's something else I haven't figured out. How is the world record 38 seconds? Okay, so we have to, now to get the rest of the red coins, this is gonna be a pain in the tuchus. We have to go through all of that to get to the last couple red coins. All right, so we're back here. We got the next red coin. Now we have to do it one more time. Should be one more time, we'll get the red coins. At this point, I've lost count of the deaths. I've lost count of how many times we've reactivated these checkpoint system. I don't know, I'm gonna take Symplectic's word for it and say that it's close to 51. At least it feels like it's been. But truly, for every bit as annoying and ridiculous as this Uno Mas is, it's equally impressive how this works, and I just can't get over the setup. We didn't even need the key. We didn't even need the key. So we key death. Tell me what is going on. No. Okay, so go through the pipe. Please tell me I don't have to do this all again. Oh, okay, yes. So then the red pipe is open. What? No, no, I don't want to have to redo all this. I don't want to have to redo all this. All right, hopefully we don't. This is nuts, though. Absolute nutters how this works. No! Do I have to do this all over? I told you I was... Oh, man. As I was not looking forward to this. I am equally parts blown away, equally parts impressed. I can't believe I have to redo this. I don't even know how to actually beat the level. But, man, I don't know how to beat the level. I'm thinking it was necessary to play through this a complete second time because I don't think our first time through gave us 51 checkpoints and 51 deaths. I think we do have to play it through twice. At least that's what I'm telling myself, so I don't feel like this has just been a huge waste of time me playing this over again. Right, this is our second time through, and we're getting the last red coin. Again, we don't actually need the key. Oh. Oh. No. 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 Please. Please, sir. No. Please, sir. No. No. No! No, Symplectic, no! No, you did not do that to me. Please, sir, no, you didn't. Oh! Are you seeing why I put this off for several months? Are you starting to see why?
One eternity later.
All right, we got one more to go. Oh, wait a second. No, dude, I don't want to die to a change chump. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That wins the award for the longest Uno Mas. One of the most impressive Uno Mas in my absolute most hated Uno Mas. All in one award. No, truly, I can't stress this enough. As ridiculous as it was, as tedious as it was just as impressive. And I am flabbergasted at how it even worked. 51 checkpoints, 51 deaths. I didn't count them, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty accurate. Symplectic, you are an evil genius, my friend. Now let's take a look at Uno Mas damage after flagpole by Screaming 8. This Uno Mas has a clear condition where we have to reach the goal as Link, and you can already see what's going to happen. We have the Link power up. As soon as we go onto the flagpole, it's going to release all the cannonball shooters. Let's just watch what happens. You're supposed to be invincible after you grab the flagpole, but this level shows that's not the case. By getting the Link power up and then hitting the P switch, Mario can still take damage even though we've already beat the level. We're gonna look at Major Natho's infinite one-up trick up next. Okay, so we're supposed to go through the door. And we can just kick back, relax, and watch our one-ups go through the roof. Now, sadly, unless this was a super world, this has very limited effects because you can only get 3 one-ups if you're doing, like, the endless challenge. But this could be a really nice touch if you make a super world and you want to give people a bunch of extra lives. This would be a neat setup for it. And then 3 more one-ups at the end just for good measure, in case you didn't get enough of the infinite one-ups earlier. Another one by Major Nate, though, this one is called Strange Spiketop. If there's one thing I've learned from the last several Uno Mas episodes is that Spiketops have some pretty weird things going on with them. All right, so what am I supposed to do? The only thing I can really think is to drop a bomb down. Okay, that killed it. So maybe I don't want to drop a bomb? Maybe I want to throw it down in the hole? No, that killed it again. Maybe I need to scroll the screen down? No, that's not it. How do we do this? Oh! Well, there it worked. What the dump? I don't know what I did differently that worked. That was weird. That was really, really strange. I don't know what I did differently, if it had to do with the walking cycle of the spike top. I don't know! We got another one by Major Nate, though. This one is called Uno Mas Strange Mole. All right, so we can see the mole right away with a muncher on its head right beside a big bomb. I'm guessing we want to get the 50 bagger. Well then, that is extremely strange. As you can see, the mole is facing right. We get it to face left, and then when it faces right again, it kills the bomb. Weird, why doesn't it kill it at first when it's facing right? Only after it turns the other way and then turns back does it kill the bomb. It says it works in every style except 3D World. Okay, let's check it out. All right. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen there. So what if we hit this and then get out of the way? Oh, well, isn't that something? I'm gonna take the hint here See if we can figure out what's going on. Let's go in the hint pipe. It says jump into spike ball. Oh, fast. Oh, isn't okay. So there's some invincibility, like the spike ball isn't active for a couple frames after it's activated. Interesting. Wow. Wow, I don't think I knew that. I just assumed once the spike ball is on screen, it has the properties of being spike ball, but it doesn't hurt you, I guess, until it touches the ground? I don't know. I'm gonna look at the broken SMB2 spring by Kip. Okay, it says we need the SMB2 mushroom for this to work, so we grab it. Let's go through the door. Well, isn't that something? Isn't that something? So when you go through the door, you can literally stand in the springs. Well, that was not very smart and not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to show is let's go through the door without the mushroom and you instantly die. The door opens, you're dead. Go through the door though with the SMB2 mushroom and you are, oh, you can even go back through the door. I was not expecting that. Can we super jump through here? Yes, you can. Now let's look at Thwomp Spin Jump Boost by Jaden. Right. Oh, it's a 8 seconds. What am I doing here? That's kind of cool how that works. So we ran out of time. Also, I want to check what's up here. Is this just like a hold Z? Ah, okay, let's try it one more time. So we're running, we're gonna spin jump into the piranha plant. You'll notice we're going 1 speed, but as soon as we get on the Thwomp, we go another speed. That is interesting. You do go a little bit faster spin jumping on top of the Thwomp compared to the piranha plant. Another one by Jaden, Uno Mas, jump not registered. Here we go, friends. What do we have? We have the thing where if you jump, you'll notice that the on-off switches, so then you can, you know, you've seen a ton of levels like this before. Oh, so we have to figure out a way to get into the door without the jump registering. Okay. I'm assuming we just want to jump like that, like at the very edge, and it will not register the jump. See if that's the case. Yep. Did you see that? We jumped, and it did not register that we did that. But if we jump there, it does register. So let's see if we can do it one more time. You have to jump at the very, very edge, and you'll notice it doesn't register, and then we can beat the level. Pretty cool. We have another one by Jaden up next called Brick Elevation Method. Push things upwards using brick blocks? Well, let's find out. Oh, so you'll notice, watch the P switch. It got lifted up by the blocks. So what's gonna happen here? Whoa, that's kind of mesmerizing. There goes the muncher. The muncher just went zooming up to the top of the screen. That was crazy. And that's gonna happen with the PAL block too, maybe? Whoa, that was a really, really cool showcase. Well, my friends, that's gonna wrap up this Uno Mas episode. This series where we're taking a look at weird, wacky, and wonderful things within Mario Maker 2. For me, the standout Uno Mas level of this episode was Simplectic's level for many reasons, not only just because of the craziness, but also because it's something I'll never, ever forget. What was your favorite Uno Mas level showcased in today's episode? And are there any other Uno Mas levels I should be checking out? Please let me know in the comments below. Before now, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, take care.